Peeps and Kevin in the kitchen with a guest.
Hi.
All right, everybody. This is Peeps and Kevin in the kitchen coming to you live one more time from our kitchen here in the house where we live. Today we are making...
Oh God, what are we making? Oh, we're making a Thai veggie curry, like a green curry. Ooh. And we're also doing a fried Baramundi with it.
Ooh, that sounds delicious. And with us, we have Maddie,
Hi.
one of my former students.
Yes.
And she is here because she just had a surgery. She got, unfortunately, she got diagnosed with a really very bad case of onomatopoeia, which is just as bad as it sounds.
You actually said it.
I know, it's a funny joke, right? Anyway, during her recent hospital stay, she sat there and watched our show to bring her.
You're just too tall.
To get her happy, so you know, we decided to let her come and be on our show.
I'm actually the reason it snowed here.
Oh yeah,
It froze over.
Yeah. As you know, we live in southern Georgia, and it recently did snow here, which was just kind of crazy. Like, I think the last time it snowed here was like 1996 or something. It was ridiculous. Anyway,
during the winter.
Step one, as always, get your Windsor Canadian whiskey. And fill that cup. Oh, yeah, get in there. Oh, yeah, it's so nice. Oh, yeah.
I've seen it snow.
Whiskey.
Oh, yeah.
It's delicious.
It's been a really long time. Super professional knife skills.
All right, so
Nice
now, Sarah, how do we set up here? What's our mise en place? Or use en place in this case?
Hold on. Okay, so...
Get it? Use en place?
Okay.
Huh?
Why did I come back here? Oh, yeah, because I love Kevin.
For the amazing jokes, obviously.
For the amazing jokes.
For the amazing jokes.
Are just like
okay.
spot on all the time.
So that is some ginger that I cut up.
Tiny cut up ginger.
Also...
Are you an actual chef, or are you just doing what you've seen other people do on TV?
No, this is what I do at home.
Oh, okay.
I don't eat out very often.
I could make a joke there, but I'm not going to.
A way to restrain yourself.
Thank you, Kevin.
So that's onions you dumped in there?
Onions. A chopped up onion.
Chopped up onion, and what was the other thing that was in there?
Ginger.
Ginger and chopped onion. And then in here we got...
Lots of oil.
Oil, and in here we got...
basmati rice.
Basmati rice with a certain amount of water. You're only supposed to put a certain amount of water with your rice, but, you know, whatever. All right, so...
So if you've never made rice before, it's 1 part rice to 2 parts water.
1 part rice to 2 parts water.
And if you want it drier or wetter, you add more, take away.
You add a little, take away a little.
Okay.
You bring it up to a boil, you drop it down to a simmer with a lid on it for 20 minutes. You leave it for 5 minutes to hang out with the lid off, and then you fluff it with a fork.
Hey, guys. I've never made rice before because I'm like Spider-Man. I have no Uncle Ben. Man, I'm funny. Oh my God, that's so funny.
You're something. I don't know what it is.
All right, so what do we got over here?
Okay, so we have the fish. I wanted it to hang out for a few minutes. So it has some yellow curry powder, paprika, a little garlic, some salt. It's hanging out. Once we get the curry going, we will bread and fry the fish. The oven is on so the fish can stay hot while we cook it in batches.
All the batch frying.
And we have, so we're doing a veggie curry today. It's super easy. We did this as a test earlier. And it was a big hit at our house. Ooh. So you can put vegetables in it, like your choice. There are some things that probably would not be good in here, but I haven't thought of them yet. Like maybe
vegetables.
I made it, and Kevin ate so many vegetables, like all the vegetables.
What?
I know.
Sarah, you're destroying my rep.
I mean, Kevin ate no vegetables and complained a lot, manfully.
Manfully, okay.
Manfully.
I'm a basic bro.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
So, your choice. We have celery and zucchini.
Are they snow peas because you got them today? with the snow on the.
No.
There's still snow on the ground. It's funny if you. All right, never
It's
mind.
not funny.
It is funny.
Not really.
Yes, it is.
Maddie thinks it's funny. So
See?
Don't drag me into this.
You dragged yourself into this.
This is very true.
So.
Oh my God, we have 3 people watching now. I think that's a record for our show.
Hi.
Hi, 3 people.
Hi.
It would be like carrots, eggplant, chili peppers, if you want some chili peppers.
Fire.
I think you could do cubed up fresh tomatoes and it might be good. I'm not sure. I don't really like tomatoes and neither does Kevin, so we don't eat them that much. But kind of, it's a nice thing for like if you have stuff around and aren't sure what to do with it. You can throw all the veggies in. Ooh, mushrooms would be great, but Kevin hates mushrooms. And I'm allergic to them, but they're delicious. Baby corn. We did get a can of baby corn because Kevin loves tiny corns.
I do love tiny
I
corn.
know.
So cute.
Aren't they?
Yeah.
Sometimes I eat them like the guy on Big. You remember that movie? If you haven't seen Big, you need to go see Big. Big is hilarious.
Bamboo shoots, whatever you want. The other things that are going to go in this are coconut, the choco, I don't know this, but this brand is the best brand, like, by far, because I believe in you and your ability to add water to things.
I once caused an explosion by adding water to something, though, so you know.
It's true. So,
Throw some
the other
water
thing
on
we're
something.
using is the Thai Kitchen green curry paste.
Ooh.
This is widely available. Add connection.
I think that just
Okay.
means it's laggy.
Okay,
Oh,
so this is widely available. You can get this at Kroger or Walmart or Publix or HEB, red, green, whatever. And this would totally work with like red curry, but the green is delicious. And we're gonna have a little bit of brown sugar. That's the last thing.
Molasses.
Easy peasy. Oh, we do
All
have
the
molasses.
Molasses? How many moles did you kill?
All of them.
Yeah, they are pretty annoying. So, they're all dead
Okay.
now. And it did freeze.
So,
Good phrase. Okay.
since we're making curry, I really wanted to make a Stephen Curry joke, but I couldn't think of
You're
one in
not
time.
funny. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry. I actually come from where Steph Curry is, so
Is his name Seth?
The
Steph.
NBA?
yeah.
You
No,
come from the NBA?
Oakland. Come on.
You're like 4 foot nothing. There's no way you're in the NBA.
Yep, totally. I am not 4 foot.
You're like 4 foot something.
That is like
Look, I'm 5'2".
5, maybe. Are you like
And
5'5",
he's-
5'6"? Okay.
Yeah, right in there.
Because you're almost as tall as me.
Go Giants. Or Warriors. I don't remember. I'm
Aren't
really
they
bad.
the Golden State Warriors?
Yeah, they're the
Okay.
Warriors. Go Warriors.
Woo.
Showing how good I am at the sports.
Freaking
Okay.
California
At the
people.
team sports.
Okay, so you are going to put in 2 to 3 tablespoons of curry paste. Or more. This is like totally your preference. Last time we did this, I did 2 tablespoons and I felt like it was kind of weak. And added more at the last possible second. And you want to throw it in with your onions and ginger and kind of let it fry a little bit. You're going to put in a can of coconut milk. We're going to put in 2 cans of coconut milk. We're making a big
Yum.
batch today because Kevin loves curry sauce, like, so much. And tries to put it on absolutely everything. So it ruins your recipe because then there isn't enough curry because Kevin is, like, painted himself with it.
I like putting it on stuff. It's delicious. What do you want?
It is delicious. And this will be, like, great lunch tomorrow because campuses are going to open eventually and I'll have to go back to work
Blah.
and school. Oh, God. Okay. So, if your coconut milk is cold, you might want to stick it in a sink with warm water.
Do not microwave the metal can.
Microwave the metal can. That would be
What? That's
so
what I wanted to do.
But, okay,
I'm sorry.
admittedly, it is really fun. But the bad news is then there's, explosions and stuff. And while explosions are great when you're planning to have an explosion, explosions when you're not planning to have an explosion is bad.
So, okay. Where are we?
So that's our coconut milk, onions,
Curry
ginger,
and
curry,
paste.
and curry paste.
Curry paste. Okay. Woo! So we are going to let that come up to a simmer, and then we're going to start adding vegetables. And you are going to start adding vegetables with the vegetables that take the longest to cook, because you want everything tender crisp. But like zucchini and snow peas, you want them cooked way less than you want, say, like your broccoli or your cauliflower. So think about that. This is totally a time to pre-chop your vegetables. All of my vegetables are pre-chopped.
That's a lot of vegetables.
Okay, but we're not going to put all of the vegetables in. But chopping all the vegetables took me maybe like half an hour today to wash and chop everything. And this is most of the vegetables that'll hang out for what I cook this week. So super easy. It makes it easy to do dinner when I come home from work.
Do your dinner prep early.
Do it early.
All the dinner prep.
All of it. If you can. Okay.
Did it wander off?
It wandered off. Okay. Fish. We need to bread the fish.
Sarah,
Yay, fish. What?
they've already been bred. In fact, they live their entire lives.
I'm so lucky I married you. Like, so lucky.
Such
Would
the
you
catch.
get the
I'm
buttermilk?
such a good husband.
Would you please get the buttermilk?
Buttermilk.
Since we have it on
Dun,
hand.
dun, 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 dun,
Quite the
dun,
catch.
dun, dun. Buttermilk. This is left over from our last episode where we made our
When we made biscuits like 3 days
biscuits.
Oh, that was a fun episode.
I like biscuits.
ago. The biscuits turned out surprisingly well.
I want to butter your biscuit.
That's creepy, Kevin.
Don't know how I feel about this.
You can put it back now. Thank you.
Did I just pull up the Mission Impossible? Or no, that would that could potentially
Okay.
could make things bad. You might get copyrighted by YouTube.
That if we could not be sued by like Cinemax or Marvel or
We wouldn't get sued. We just get our
20th
YouTube
Century
video pulled,
Fox,
and then y'all wouldn't be able to see this wonderful
we would get a cease and
episode.
desist letter.
Actually, I tried to post a video to YouTube of me and Dan and Jose being really drunk and singing Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
And YouTube wouldn't even let me. They were like, as soon as I uploaded it, they were like, no.
Thank God. Good job, you two. Way to keep it safe.
Save the world.
Some celeries in there.
Yeah.
Celeries are actually really nice in stir fries. They stay crispy
Yum.
and they have a delicious fresh flavor.
Yes. At all the light.
Like me, I'm fresh.
You are so fresh.
So
Minty.
fresh and so clean.
Just all of it.
Your every day with you is a revelation.
You heard it here first, folks. I'm gonna put that as her quote on my tombstone. Every day with him was a revelation.
And endurance.
Sarah Jennings. No.
You just said my actual name on a live broadcast.
Good job.
Whatever.
Way to go.
Warning me about doing all that stuff and then...
Yeah, whatever. I screwed up. It's alright.
Oh, it's okay if you do it.
Yeah, it's okay if I screw up.
Good job.
Because I hate touching meat. Gloves.
With all the nitrile gloves. Are those nitrile? Mm-hmm. Very fancy. Reusable ones?
No.
Oh. You just have the heavy duty ones?
I just order them on Amazon.
If you have the hairdresser ones, they're great.
These turned out to be really, like, intense nitrile gloves, which is great. Like,
yeah, no, those are like...
You never know when you need extra protection from something.
Yep.
Like fish.
This is true.
The point in Abraham's haircut where I have to shave his butt. You know, like, you never know.
Don't you hate shaving buttholes?
You wouldn't... never mind. I'm not...
Not gracing that with an answer.
I can't... I know better.
Ooh, fish.
Oh, that looks so good.
Yum.
Okay, so this time I'm not going to overcook it.
I actually liked it last time a little overcooked.
You like things both undercooked and overcooked.
But never in the middle?
But never just correctly made.
So he's just not a good Goldilocks then?
No.
No, that was hot and cold, not cooked and not cooked. There's a difference. There's a difference between cooked and not cooked and too hot. Like, there's a difference, all right?
Okay.
I'll take your word for it.
He's gonna insist that he's a doctor and knows things anyway, so...
I am a doctor.
Okay.
Not of these sorts of matters.
You don't become a doctor of one thing. You become a doctor of, like, everything.
Ah, so that's how the PhD system works nowadays.
Yeah. Right? So now I know everything about, like, nuclear physics and,
Ooh.
you know.
Okay, so our rice should be done. I started the rice, just point of order. I started the rice a little bit in advance because the rice can hang out for a few minutes and just be done, and it doesn't matter, and we're going to put hot sauce over it anyway, and it's going to be fine. But having to try to hold vegetables and fish while the rice is trying to get done is such a bad idea. Like, just don't do it.
Just
I have got to get a new camera. This just does not focus well.
Just doesn't like...
You could, like, film the other way so
There we go.
you can look at the screen and it would work better.
You could. That would do.
But then I couldn't see it when I'm doing this. Like if I do this, I wouldn't be able to see whether I was actually pointed at my face or not.
Can't you just switch on the fly? Like... Boop.
Some of the things let you and some of them don't.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Yeah. Things.
All right.
Go.
Now we're not in selfie mode.
So glad we brought you in for technical assistance.
Well, I do work in tech, so...
You totally earned dinner.
Yay! Food.
I want to say it's like in Facebook Live you can't or can.
This is not Facebook Live. This is YouTube Live.
I know, but I'm saying...
Is the fish done yet? I'm hungry.
No.
Why not?
Oh my lord.
You can just call me Kevin.
No.
What?
Not lowered yet. You have not hit that yet.
That's not what Sarah says. Hey!
I wasn't even listening to you.
Just,
No, I wasn't.
Sarah,
I just ignore you.
you never ignore me.
A little bit. Just a little bit. Not like a lot of ignoring. Just, a respectful amount of ignoring.
The amount that a spouse must ignore their spouse.
Exactly. Maddie knows what's up.
You don't even have a spouse.
No, I don't. I just observe all spouses, though.
What's
I
that?
just
There's
watch
a
everyone.
what is it that Stephen Fry says? The spectator sees more of the game.
I don't know.
Good night.
I haven't unwrapped them.
Oh goodness, then I will not do this.
I mean, we can unwrap them. I had a brief moment where I was like, the chopsticks would be ideal for this, and then I was like, no.
Let's do
I
it.
haven't unwrapped them yet.
There.
Yes, we got brand new cooking chopsticks, which are like 4 feet long.
The honors of.
Thank you.
They
We
are
got
yours.
brand new giant cooking chopsticks.
They're beautiful.
If you're good at chopsticks, you should totally have giant cooking chopsticks, because they are so useful.
And don't forget to have metal ones too. So those are a pain in the butt.
The
to
giant
learn.
metal ones?
Yes.
I don't have giant metal ones.
Those are terrifying to use and a pain in the ass to learn how to use. You want to reduce this?
Yes. A little bit. Actually, we're about to put cold vegetables in.
Alright.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw in the Braca flowers.
All the flowers.
Kevin was not like.
What?
I know.
Broccoli's delicious.
He doesn't like the
Put some
Yeah,
ranch on
it's
it.
broccoli is absolutely delicious when drowned in ranch.
No.
drown
Put
you
some
in.
Basically, anything is delicious when drowned in ranch, though. So
This is not. This is a valid argument.
This is fair.
and we are from Texas.
We do. And Texans put ranch on absolutely everything.
Fair enough.
Like, things that should not have ranch on them, even a little bit. I'm trying to think of something that shouldn't.
Ice cream.
It's like
Oh,
college
God.
kids and sriracha.
Yes.
Yes.
We also have sriracha.
Oh yeah.
Hot sauce and ranch on everything. Sriracha ranch is delicious.
Why am I not surprised?
Sriracha ranch is a thing?
No, you just mix them together
You
at the
just
table.
put them on at the same time.
Oh. Huh. You know somebody will, decide to make that commercially.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Well done, Sarah. I turned the heat off under the fish Not under the rice.
It's fine.
God dang it.
It's
Everything's fine.
It's fine.
Everything's fine.
Are those overdone?
No.
Dang it.
They're beautifully done.
I like
They
them
are nice
overdone.
and golden brown.
We're not making it overdone.
But
I'm not making you bad food on purpose. You do that for yourself. You and your Hot Pockets.
Pocket episode here in a bit.
Diary Pockets. Like, every time.
I can't say anymore.
I had a Hot Pocket for lunch today.
Freaking Gaffigan.
Are you sick? Are you dying?
Oh, and here comes Abraham. Hi, Abraham. I love you.
Oh,
You're a
it's
good
so
puppy.
He's so fluffy.
Oh.
There was so much poodle hair from his last haircut, it filled up a whole trash can.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, if he's like as fluffy as I think he can get.
His hair gets like...
Oh my gosh.
That's a good thing about poodles. They have hair, not fur.
Yes.
So the good news is they don't shed. The bad news is you need to give them haircuts.
Yep.
And your haircuts.
Look at that sexy curry.
So
oh,
good.
yeah.
So good.
It was a different color last time, I want to
We
say.
haven't added the brown sugar to it.
Oh, we haven't added the brown sugar.
Or apparently molasses.
Molasses?
Yeah.
Molasses?
Oh goodness.
What?
Nothing.
It's a good joke.
It's not a good joke.
It is a good joke.
Questionable.
Your face is a good joke.
It's really not.
You missed it.
I totally missed it.
Okay. We put the red things in.
Red things.
Red things. Wow.
What are the red things?
Red bell peppers.
Red bell peppers.
They're
I
sweet
probably should have put those in a little bit
and
earlier.
crunchy. No, no, no.
No.
Crunchy red bell pepper is the best.
Now what's that?
Zucchinis. And we can put a lid on it for a couple minutes.
So if you touch the zucchini, is it a petting zucchini? Come on. Come on. Petting zucchini.
Stop.
I can't keep a
Stop.
straight face.
Stop, it's so bad.
It's not so bad. It's hilarious.
It's so bad.
I
Sarah,
can't keep a straight face.
comedians are never appreciated in their time.
Yes, they are. Like, they do live comedy.
Like George Carlin
Yeah.
was never appreciated until after he died. Neither was Lenny Bruce.
Really? Like, none of those people had...
They just like had their own stand-up specials and that's all. It's,
all by themselves.
Yeah, but only on HBO. That's not a real network.
Kevin Williams.
So Game of Thrones isn't a real show then?
No.
I mean, it's fine for what it is. It's just, you know, not on a real network.
Giant chopsticks. I put them in the wrong thing. I got excited and stuff.
Ah, Mousy! Hi, Mousy! Wait, hold on. I'm switching the camera and... Hi, Mousy! We are making
Get
curry.
my head out of there.
We're making veggie curry and fried fish. Baramundi, in fact.
Need some help with that?
I'm mighty.
Sarah's
Yeah.
microwaving plates.
Hot
Warming.
plates, hot food.
Hot plates, hot food.
Yum.
So, we are really close to being done.
Yeah, you came late, Mousy.
I'm gonna put these up.
Put your vegetables away.
Away.
Oh, that is enamelware.
The $20 one from Target. Okay.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah,
I might have to get one.
Dude, meetings suck.
$20. I got it for camping, but now I use it all the time.
Nice.
I.
Yeah, do you want to put a lid on this or?
We can. Actually, Kevin, can you grab the big lid behind you?
What big silver lid?
The big silver lid that goes to the big all-plastic.
Oh, this thing. Look! I'm Captain America!
Put it on the food, Kevin.
Good throw. Good throw.
Okay.
Captain Merca!
That's you.
America!
Fuck yeah.
Sorry, I don't know if y'all.
No, you can say fuck. It's okay.
Okay.
Fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck.
Didn't know if we were family broadcasting or not.
Whatever.
Eh.
We have like 2 people watching us, so I don't think it's.
And most of our friends have children that are just like, that's the word I can't say. And that's fine.
This is good. Good
Mousy
parenting.
says Kevin isn't family friendly.
Kevin is not.
That's true.
Not family friendly.
No.
Like, I'm so not family friendly, I don't even have a family with kids. I have a wife,
like,
obviously, but I don't have kids.
Dude, your parents are going to be so sad you said that.
Of course I have parents. Everybody has parents. It's like required to be alive.
Well, if we go by the religion of the local religion of the land,
Abstinence, 99.99999% effective. Apparently there's lots of buffering. I'm sorry about that, Mousy. It's the ice storm. We had a big ice and snows and all this stuff, and our has been terrible. We should not have done this one live, honestly. We should have done this with recorded, but you know, we're not exactly smart.
I'm almost going to say I told you so, but not.
What?
Because I didn't tell you so.
That's right.
was close to it though.
This one time I didn't tell you so.
Your face told me
One
so.
time. We're gonna put... Hi, Muffin. We're gonna put like a couple of tablespoons of brown sugar in there.
Yum.
Couple tablespoons of brown sugar.
Which, the first time I read a recipe for this, because I was doing research, because I was like, maybe I should make my own curry paste, and then I shouldn't, because none of those ingredients are available here. And definitely
Really?
not in the winter. Like, fresh galangal and lime leaves.
Yeah, no.
Which I could have gotten in Austin at, like, basically any grocery store, but not so much here. And people had brown sugar in it. I was like, God, Americans putting sugar in everything, God. And then I was making it, and I was like, it's good, but it doesn't taste right, and I don't know why. So I tried putting the brown sugar in, and I was like, oh, this is fabulous. So, dinner's done. Whoop, whoop.
Why's it gotta be brown, peeps?
Brown sugar has the molasses still in it. It hasn't been rendered out, so it has a different flavor. Thank you.
No problem.
It has a different flavor. Okay.
That came from where the hot things come from,
It's a
Sarah.
little bit warm. Maddie's a fabulous kitchen assistant.
What am I, chopped liver?
You're a great cameraman.
Yep. Best cameraman ever.
I don't know what a best boy is, but I think it has to do with cameramanning. So you're also the best boy.
I thought Abraham was the best boy.
Is he? You can be a gaffer then, or something.
I do make a lot of gaffes.
Yes. Well done.
Huh?
Well, yes,
That,
you do.
that has some... Okay.
You're my favorite. Okay. Okay.
That has multiple meanings in my mind.
We're going to pop this back in while we plate up the rice and the curry, and we're done.
Well, we gotta
This
show
might
how to
be,
plate.
Like, really hot.
Yeah, having nerve damage. Not really.
Okay.
I do have nerve damage in my left hand,
It's like,
though.
do you have...
So do I! Bro fist.
It's like, do you have food service hands?
I do on this hand, because I fucking burned the thing.
Alright, so let's plate up one plate and show everybody how it's done and how sexy it looks.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So...
We step right in front of the camera.
Right in front.
While you were the cameraman, you were taller than both of us by a significant margin.
Right, I'd have
I'm
to
taller than the
wear-
both of you two put together.
No, you're not.
Questionable.
We're very tall and mighty and good at stuff.
Yeah.
So there. Okay.
We will fight you.
Really?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, look at how beautiful those are. The vegetables are super green. Nothing is overcooked. Oh no!
That's Abraham's share.
Abraham.
Does Abraham like cauliflower?
I don't know. I haven't asked him before. The alternative is that I can pick it up off the floor. I don't know.
It's so green.
That's very warm. That's better.
Is it tasty?
Yes, actually, it's really good.
Okay. Oh, and fish. We should do the fish. I had a mitten.
Bye, Mousy.
There's my mitten.
Found it. Oh my gosh. If y'all did not dislike tomatoes, my friend gave me an amazing lentil soup recipe.
No, we would take that. Like, just raw tomatoes. So, like,
Like big chunks of tomato, no. Tomatoes in stuff, fine.
It's a pretty big chunk of tomato in the soup.
Whatever.
It's like
I'd still try it.
½ inch. Yeah, I can give y'all the recipe.
Half inch. Hey, Spriggs! What's up, Spriggs? We're just finishing up. We made some great fried barramundi and vegetable curry,
A green Thai
which you can see there. It is absolutely going to be delicious.
Okay.
We have our special guest, Maddie. Hi. Say hi to Spriggs.
Hi, Spriggs.
Yep.
Hi, Spriggs.
And the gaming alien sniper. I don't even know who that is, but hey, welcome. Awesome. So, are we done? Is that it?
We're done.
All right, so if yours doesn't come out looking like that, you did it wrong. Anyway, let me switch back around. This is Peeps and Kevin saying we love you. We will see you next time.